Well, today I wanted to talk about three perfumes for men, what you can find right now in the market, and with very yummy price. It's really good perfumes, and you'll be satisfied because three of them have absolutely different notes and different vibe and different energy. So welcome. Hello, my name is Carmels. That's Martisha in my channel in Fragrance Delicto. I'm a Ukrainian artist, performer, and perfume lover, as you see a little bit. So my little boys and my big boys and big little boys in all content. So I wanted to talk to you and with you about the three perfumes, and I wanted to start from one of the perfumes from Italian brand, what calls Laborario. Excuse me for my pronunciation. Meharees. Okay, it's something like that. It's a 50 ml, and the perfume have very simple package, as you see. It's plastic cup, it doesn't matter, but the scent, oriental spicy with woody base notes, a little bit of powdery and tiny bit gourmet. It starts with a cinnamon, and there is some citrus in here, and the tiny small touch of rose, but there is a lot of different kind of wood and sandalwood and cedarwood and high tannin wood. It smells just unbelievably gorgeous, so badly what I really wanted to wear it today. I wouldn't say with a spray like have a good quality. The spray actually, it's diffuser is not that good for me. It's like it's reminding me when I'm calming. Oh, such a beautiful. It's a little bit old-fashioned bookshelf, a little bit powdery notes, a little bit dirty scent. It's a little bit musky but very warm. It's have vanilla in this perfume, but I wouldn't say what it's super duper sweet. It's not gourmet perfume. It's perfume again. It stays quite a long time, but again, it's not that super long time where you already don't have any any patience to walk in it. So you can easily change that perfume for something else after 3-4 hours. I would like to compare this perfume with Alexander Roitbord. It's Ukrainian, beautiful artist, modern trans avant-garde artist. Beautiful, gorgeous artworks where you could see what a body became as an instrument, and his huge and heavy metaphors, readable, understandable, but you can feel how this artworks, the skin in the artwork breathing like it's alive. That's exactly what reminded me of that perfume. Next perfume, and it's just unbelievable packaged, because just look at that. It's old-fashioned, it's beautiful, it's retro scent, because it's 1987 or something like that. It's Salvador Dali, Pour Homme Eau de Toilette. It is just a piece of art, like almost all perfumes from Salvador Dali. It's one of the best things I have in my collection, and that's huge palitra with different kind of notes, full of moss and full of different kind of flowers, like a gear scent. This perfume, it's about dirty lavender. It's a dirty lavender scent with a small touch of alcohol. I don't really remember alcohol in that in this bottle, in this bouquet, but I feel that. Gorgeous. It's a little bit spicy, it's animalistic, it's a lot of spices, like really anise and basil, and there is a lot of citrus in here, especially in the start. From the beginning, you can feel like a different kind of citrus juice, and after that, you can feel cedar. You can feel the skin of different kind of citruses. It's very wet. It's a smell of wet moss with mix of a bit of heliotrope and jasmine. But mostly it's about geranium, and the base notes, it's actually very basic base notes. It's amber, it's a bit of vanilla, but mostly it's dirty lavender. That's very noticeable perfume, and if you don't have that perfume in your collection, you probably just don't have a brain. Like, I don't know why you still don't have it. You definitely need to run in the marketplace and buy that, especially if you like old-fashioned perfumes, and especially if you think what you're a perfume lover and a perfume collector. Go and buy that, because this is a unique piece of art. It's just beautiful even to look at that. And of course, comparing this perfume to one of the Ukrainian artists, Oleg Holosy. It's it's Ukrainian late Soviet time artist. It's neo-expressionist. It's also some kind of trans avant-garde and movements, very noticeable aesthetic. It's a new wave artist, but his artworks, they have some kind of romantic wave, romantic touch. It's spontaneous movements. It's underground. It's experimental art. It's very noticeable new wave Ukrainian language in art on that time, especially if we're talking about post-Soviet Union time and post-Soviet Union period. His artworks, they're very unstable. You can feel that inner noise. You can feel that nerve in his artworks. You can see what it's not nice aesthetic, not clean and beautiful and polished aesthetic. No, it's exciting. It's a little bit destructive energy. That's why it's exactly remind me of that dirty lavender from Salvador Dali. Well, the last perfume is Paris Corner. Paris Corner Rifaaqat. You probably know about that. Super heavy bottle, minimalistic, beautiful man package. Oh, it's already a little bit more gourmandic. It's not more gourmandic. It's actually gourmandic. It's sweet. It's a bit smoky. It's leather. It's very wearable leather for daily wear. It's woody. It's a little bit of raisin in here and spicy. Again, in the beginning, it's very spicy. You can feel here different kind of peppers in here, and black and pink pepper, and it's elemi raisin in there. And it's cool, but on the bottle, actually, you can read notes. So, and it's about alibanum and saffron, but mostly when it's falls to the base notes, it's definitely vanilla. They call it bourbon vanilla. Maybe that's the reason why I feel here some notes, the alcohol notes. For me, it's about that, but it's really nice combination between cedar and very leather, and it's have some kind of smoky note, the note of smoked plum. And it's all the time I feel that smoked plum when I feel vanilla with leather together, especially if in that dance you can feel the cedar included in those two guys together. Beautiful perfume. It's like skin after sex. This is how it smells. Very sexy. But again, if to compare three of them, the most sexy one, from my opinion, I think this one is the most sexy. This is like before, when you wanted to have first dance, but if you're still ready to have a second one, or third one, or fifth one, that will be better. That will be better. And yeah, of course, if to compare a Rifaaqat with Ukrainian artist, again, it will be Sasha Kurmaz. It's a photographer. He was in Pinchuk Art Center as well. He discovered topic between society and power and identification. He works with a real physically without gloss, where a feeling of you are too close, this kind of art, you can grab and hear in here artworks. It's when your scent is not for everybody, the scent is just for one person. This is how I see that. And the fragrance does not exist on the distance. As in Kurmaz's artworks, you are either inside it or you don't understand what is happening at all. That's something like that. So my yummy caramels, that was Martisha C, and that was my 3 artworks and perfumes, 3 perfumes for men. Of course, also available for women, but today we are talking mostly about men. Don't forget to be yourself and don't forget to be happy. Thank you so much for your attention. Adios.